What is up, warriors, and welcome to another Cooking with the Blue Coats. In honor of Pride Month, today we are making tie-dyed rainbow cupcakes. So this is a pretty easy recipe. It's just something fun to do for Pride, or even if you just like tie-dye stuff. So kind of show you guys what you need for this. You just have a basic white cake. I like the super moist. It doesn't matter. You can get white or vanilla cake as long as the cake is a white color. And then you can do an icing of your choosing, but since I'm going along the theme with Pride, I have rainbow chip original frosting. And then of course you're going to need food coloring. I chose these colors because these are the ones that I like the most, but you can do kind of any food coloring for this and however many that you want. And then I just have these super cute rainbow baking cups. Alright, with that being said, let's get started. I also forgot to mention I have this as well. You're going to need one of these bad boys. It just makes the process a lot easier, and yeah. Okay, so first what we're going to do, we are going to do our instructions for the cake. You're going to need 1 cup of water, half a cup of vegetable oil, and 3 egg whites. So open this bad boy up. And I already have my oven preheating, by the way. It'll probably be done by the time we get done mixing the cake batter. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I'm going to pour this into my mixing bowl. And as a heads up, I don't have an electric mixer bowl sort of thing. I just have a whisk. So that's what I'm going to be using, but I do about baked cake before, so you guys know. So I added in my mix. Now I'm doing the half a cup, and there's my oven. The half a cup of vegetable oil. Boom, put that bad boy in there. And over and get 1 cup of water. Boom shakalaka. And then of course our 3 eggs. So 1, 2, and final egg, 3. Boom. Alright. Once we get this mixed up, I will get back with you guys. Okay, now parents, I'm sorry if you're doing this with your kids. You're actually going to need however many different colors that you have. You need that many amount of bowls. So I have 4 different colors, and so I have 4 different bowls, each with their own spoon. Now we're going to take this cake mix and we're going to evenly distribute this white cake mix amongst our bowls. So just pour it in. Bada bing, bada boom. Try not to make too much of a mess here. Whoa. It's kind of fun to struggle and go back and forth with all these different, with these bowls. Try to do it as evenly as possible. Now we are going to add our food coloring. This is the funnest part. I love this. Okay. So let's start off with pink. Kind of matches my hair. If I can open it. Haha. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Three should be enough. Let's try that. And whatever the amount of color that you add, like if you want your tie-dye to be more like pastel or more like neon, that's up to you. That's your business. Be yourself. These are your tie-dye cupcakes. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that color. Look at that pink. Beautiful. Alright, so we have our pink. Make sure it's recording. Now let's do like a teal color almost. Let's try this one. Do 1, 2, 3 drops of this. Oh, I love this color. Wow. This made a really pretty teal. Almost matches my bowl. Need to mix it a little more on the sides. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to go with orange. 1, 2, 3. Hey, cut that out. My dog's getting into a mess. Ugh. Be careful not to get any of this on your clothes. Or your hands or fingers, because food coloring will stain. Put a little bit more in the orange because it didn't show up as bright. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we have a nice little, like, it looks almost yellow in the camera, but I promise it's like an orange, like a pastel orange. And now my favorite color, purple. One of my favorite colors. Boom, boom. Okay. Mix these puppies together. Alright, and here we have our purple. Next, we're going to prep our cupcake pan. Evenly distributed all of your colors in your little pan. You're going to follow the cooking directions. We're going to put it in the oven. This is about 29 to 34 minutes, so I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes. Okay, so it only ended up taking about 20 minutes. instead of 25. So just a little heads up, this is what they turned out to look like as of right now. They look so cool. I'm so excited to cut into them. But I'm gonna let them cool down and then we'll put the icing on top. Okay, so if you're anything like me and you don't normally bake a ton, this is really easy. You just get a Ziploc bag and then you put your icing in here and like you kind of put it towards like an edge, and then you're going to just cut a hole of however big you want your icing to come out. Boom. And then ta-da, you have your own little makeshift icer. Alright, I have iced them and I'm going to grab one. Okay, let's see. Which one do I want? Got it, this one. Okay. That's what it looks like. And now I'm about to tear it open and cut it in half. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's cut it in half. Alright, and there we go. We have our tie-dye cupcake. Let's see if it tastes just as good. 10 out of 10. Alright, you guys, now that I've made a mess of myself, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Happy Pride Month, and we will see you guys next week.